Hey tennis friends, it's women's finals day, and of course it's the final for the men's qualifying. Behind me, Novak Djokovic is signing autographs for the players at the players entrance, which is on the west side of the stadium. A lot of people can stand out there and wait for the players to come in so they can get their autographs. Right now on the grandstand, American Rajiv Ram is battling Ivan Lubicic for a spot in the qualifying of the main draw. You know, it's interesting when you talk to some of the volunteers here, the information that you might get from them. I'm standing here with Andre Weisskopf, and Andre, you actually told me that you've played Davis Cup, is that correct?
That's right, I played Davis Cup for El Salvador and I started playing in 6.
Wow, so we're on the El Salvador Davis Cup team.
Yeah, when they call me and I can go, I'm more than happy to go and play.
Wow, that's terrific. Now what are you doing here in the States?
Well, I came to college in 2005. I went to Anderson University in South Carolina, and now I'm getting my master's degree.
Well, terrific. And you decided you had some free time, so you thought you'd come out here and volunteer as an usher, is that right?
That's right. I had a free week, so why not to come and watch some tennis?
All right, well that's terrific. See, you got to talk to people out here. I always say it's always good to make friends, and when you're at an event like this, you have plenty of friends everyone's interested in tennis. So talk to people, and you never know who you might run into. Well, I'm here with some of the ball kids, and as you know, the ball kids are the heart of the tournament. They're the ones that without them, the players would be scrambling around trying to pick up the balls on themselves. But I wanted to ask them, about their experience. So, Haley, what was your favorite part of the tournament?
My favorite part was probably when a kid was trying to roll a ball to me in the net, but he rolled it so hard that it went into a stand, bouncing back into the stands, and someone had to go and get it.
All right, and Joe?
My favorite part is that sometimes in between points, players sometimes chat with the ball kids, kind of complain about the line judges or whatever, and I just like chatting with the players sometimes. It's kind of cool.
Okay, and Heather?
My favorite part is seeing what the players talk about when they're sitting down with their coaches.
And of course, Corey, what was your favorite part?
Last night, I guess some of you probably saw, I had to go out and get a moth off of the court, and I was trying to pick it up, and it came out so well, so I ended up stomping on it, and half the crowd booed me, the other half cheered me on, so it was a lot of fun.
See, that's a lot of fun being a ball kid, and as you guys know, I want to be a ball kid, and someday, my dream, I will be. As I've mentioned before, sometimes you can find a really good scrimmage match on the outer courts. As you can see, we have quite a crowd here, ready to watch Leighton Hewitt there in the far court, being served to by Murat Safin, with his shirt off, of course. So I'm here with the crowd that wants to be on TV, because we're behind the desk at ESPN2, where Cliff Drysdale and Mary Jo Fernandez are doing the live opening to the women's final. Well, it's a hot afternoon, so I'm going to grab me one of these cold lemonades, which you can get at the snack bar, and I'm going to go watch the match. Well, there you go. The draw board has been erased for the women's, and now it's being put up for the men's, and that's what they use, the big old tall man lift, in order to get all the names up there. Well, that concludes the coverage of the Western and Southern Financial Group Women's Open. Tomorrow starts the Western Financial Group Masters with the men. So until then, I'll see you next time with more tennis
Outside the line.